we really do allow our egos to control a lot, because a lot of times we grew up a certain way and we automatically assume that's the blueprint. You know, how we eat, how we talk, you know what I'm saying, how we operate. It's just like we think that that's how it's supposed to be. And if anybody goes against any of that, then we automatically assume like, oh my God, like they trying to attack me, or you know what I'm saying, we're afraid of change. Like we can't stand change. And I've been like working on myself a lot, watching different videos and getting different perspectives. I was like listening to 48 Laws of Power, which is like the textbook for manipulative individuals. And I just actually was watching Eckhart Tolle. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but Eckhart Tolle, and he was just talking about like the stories that we attach to our past is actually our ego. And that's kind of why I wanted to transition out of talking about narcissism, because once you start to, you know, heal from certain things, or you know what I'm saying, you on that hamster wheel, it's kind of like, yeah, I know I dealt with narcissism, I know I dealt with toxic individuals in my life, but like, for example, if a zebra, even though they're not as conscious as us and they don't talk, this is just an analogy. If a zebra is running from a lion, right, they're going to be aware of more lions. If they get away, they're going to be aware and they're going to understand. But I don't think they're going to walk around, you know, worrying about the lion all day, or go back to their other little zebra friends and tell them about the lion. You know, obviously they don't talk, but I don't think they will. I think they'll be worried about getting grass. I think they'll be worried about like, okay, we're away from the lion, you feel what I'm saying, now I'm gonna stay away from the lion, but I'm gonna focus on everything over here. But I guess since we're human beings and we're a little bit more complex, and we're conditioned to focus on the past so much and indulge in it, that our egos attach ourselves to those stories. And also that's a perfect analogy too, because think about it, a lion, it's in its nature to destroy the zebra. A narcissist, a toxic individual, a manipulative individual, whatever the case may be, it's in their nature. So we almost should expect these individuals to be that way. Now, and they're a little different because they sneaky with it and covert with it, and we can't tell that they're lions 9 times out of 10, but same difference. You get what I'm saying? Like, it gets to a point where you're almost like poisoning yourself if you don't heal from certain situations and move forward. And if you don't, it's hard to, you know, we avoid change though. We don't want to change. Like I said in the beginning of this, we attach ourselves to things that sometimes we don't even know. Subconsciously, we just attach ourselves to these beliefs, these ways of living, and it comes from our upbringing that might not even be conducive. And I always say this in my YouTube videos. I say, I'm different, you different, we different. Because even this information that I'm giving you, you might be able to take some of it, you might be able to take a lot of it, but everybody's different. So I say just indulge in a lot of information and determine what works for you.